Shalom. Kahla Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles, of great ones known who rule well. Shalom to the 144,000, the one-third remnant men, women, and children of the home for the next Shalom. This is Brother Gabar Yas coming back at you with another lesson. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, I pray and let's be edifying straight to the point. Okay, we're going to read this article from the endtimeheadlines.org. Okay, and it reads, the AI job apocalypse may already be happening. And it is happening. Okay, it is. They coming for the white collar jobs, man. Okay, these business jobs. Okay, so they're already coming for that. Okay, and they're going to replace humans with these AI, these robots. Okay, so without further ado, and as you can see the caption, the picture there, it says, how can I help you? That's the AI asking. And this person here said, you took my job. Okay, yeah. So without further ado, let's read this article. It says, in a recent report by the New York Times, the accelerating growth of artificial intelligence is reshaping the job prospect for new colleagues, graduates across the United States. As AI technologies increasingly automate white collar tasks, students fresh out of universities are facing a job market far different from the one their predecessors entered just a few years ago. Once reliable entry level positions such as marketing assistant, data analysts, or customer support agents are being paused, being phased out, or significantly transformed by automation. All right, so no more work for Egypt, man. Okay, you gonna get that scripture. Let's read a little bit more though. It says many companies now are using AI tools to draft emails, summarize documents, or analyze data sets, functions that were once the starting point for young professionals hoping to climb the corporate ladder. This has left graduates in a bind while degrees still open doors. The first rung of the ladder is less stable or sometimes missing entry entirely. Snuggy. Companies are hiring fewer entry level workers. Wow. Expecting new hires to bring more advanced human centers skills to the table from the start. So basically, people who coming out of high school, people who coming out of college, there's no work, man. Okay, you see it? They said they hiring fewer of these white collar. So these white collar jobs are gonna soon be gone, man. And really, all the jobs gonna be gone pretty soon, man. From your truck driving jobs to all of that, man. Okay, you're literally going to be replaced, especially in these fast food restaurants. Okay, so they're already starting to replace humans with, interfacial humans with now, you got the order on a what they call that? Because if you go in a restaurant now, like, McDonald's or any type of restaurant, instead of talking to a cashier to take your order, they got some computer on the wall, man, where you have to put in your order, okay? And you go up to the cashier and you pay the money, and well, you know, but pretty soon all of that's gonna be a thing of the past, man. Pretty soon even that's gonna be a thing of the past, man. It's just gonna be AI technology all the way. Okay, so look, as a matter of fact, let's just go and get that scripture, man. I gotta go and get that scripture now. Let's go to Isaiah because it's done, man. It's a done deal. It's over for Babylon. Isaiah 19 and verse excuse me, verse 15, straight to the point. Neither shall there be any word for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. And America is spiritual Egypt. Okay? So, man, this place is done, man. Okay? This place is done. No more work. Okay? No more work for this place. Let's read the scripture again. Okay? Isaiah chapter 19, verse 15 again. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the hair or tail, branch or rush may do. Okay? So no more work for this place, man. All your jobs are being taken over by AI technology. Let's get another scripture. We're going to go back to the article. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Why? Because these people see no future, no hope, man. Okay, the grinding, the work is starting to cease here in Babylon. Okay, verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So, no jobs, no work. Okay, okay, so all those degrees, okay, you people getting, especially the Eve, man. Okay, Eve, okay, so called black woman. Over 106,000 jobs were lost between them, man, in April. And it's only going to get worse. It's going to get worse, man. So we're entering into some real hard times. Okay, that squeeze. Okay, these elite are pushing people out of work. Okay, they're pushing these people out of work. You're being replaced with the AI technology. Okay, and pretty soon these devils want to merge you with technology. Point blank, period, man. With the MOTB, which is the CHIP, okay? Through technocracy, okay? Transhumanism, okay? Being linked into a database. So, yeah. Let's go back to the article. Let's read a bit more. Let's see. It says experts interviewed by the Times highlight a growing mismatch between what universities tech and what the workforce demands. While computer science and engineering students may be better prepared, liberal arts liberal arts graduates are especially vulnerable to this new job climate. To stay competitive, colleges are scrambling to revamp curricula, often adding courses on AI ethics, prompt engineering, and technical literacy across disciplines. However, systematic change in higher education tends to lag behind the pace of technological disruptions. Despite the challenges, opportunities are emerging in unexpected places. Okay, so let's see. Man, look, this is done, man. It's a done deal. Okay, this place is done. Okay, let's see. Let's read a little bit more. It says, additionally, fields requiring high emotional intelligence and human nuances such as healthcare, education, and counseling remains resilient, though even these sectors are seeing AI integrations. Wow. Damn. This shift is forcing students and parents to rethink the traditional path from college to career. Some graduates are turning to short-term certif- certificate programs, apprenticeship, apprenticeships, or self-taught skills to remain employable. Others are re-evaluating whether a 4-year degree is worth the investment at all, and it's really not. Okay, it's really not. Okay, it's not worth it. Okay, you're going to college for basically to be to the career in the field that you're going into is basically going to be replaced by AI technology. So what's the point? Okay, so it's over with, man. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go to Jeremiah. Okay, so and this is going to cause a lot of problems, man. With no work, these people are going to lose their minds. Okay, these people are going to lose it, and hey, all hell is going to break loose eventually, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. Okay? Only the elect will be saved out of these times, man, that we're coming into. And we're coming into some hardship times, man. Okay? Let's get another scripture. So, hey, now it's time to seek you. How about Shem Shai, man? Because, hey, these devils, they're bringing on the hardship. Okay, Esau's coming down with great wrath because he knows that he had but a short time. And he don't want humans working. Okay, he really don't. Let's get this. This is Sirach Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 7. Make no tearing to turn to the glory how about Shem Shai, putting all from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the glory how about Shem Shai come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance, man. A lot of our people, they trust in Babylon, the great America. They trust in Esau Edom. But trusting in Esau Edom is not going to help you. Okay? Trusting in this wicked ass system that is ruled by Esau Edom, it's going to get you caught up. Let's go here. Isaiah 30 and verse 1 through 3. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai. They take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Verse 2, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Okay, so in order for you to keep your job, and pretty much they're going to tell you, hey, you're going to have to take this MOTB, man, to see it. That's coming. And a lot of our people, 2/3 of our people, are going to willfully take it. Verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Okay? Look at what's going on with Eve now. Hey, she trusted in Esau Edom. She trusted in this wicked ass system. And now look at what E is doing. E is now turning its back on you damn E's, man. So, yeah. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. There, wherefore thus saith the Lord, wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise his word, trust in oppression, perverseness, and stay thereon. Verse 13, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swung out in the hell wall, whose breakings coming suddenly in an instant. Okay? So now Eve is finding out, hey, you should have never trusted in Esau Edom. You should have never trusted in this system. And a lot of our people, they trust in America, Babylon the Great America. They trust in Esau Edom. And now look what's happening. So, hey, it's now time to trust in the Lord. How about Shem Shai? Now more than ever, man. Because, hey, these devils, they're coming down with great wrath because they know that they got a short time. They're making their moves now. Okay? So with that, I'm going to end the lesson here. I just wanted to do this little short and quick lesson. I pray this lesson was edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh Shem Shai, Hashem Dash. See you on the next lesson, Lord willing. Kwam Yashra Shalom. Wa Ababa Ball. Shalom.